multiplying with decimals, okay? Point 36 hundredths times 0.45 hundredths.
I clicked the wrong one.
Dang.
I didn't answer that one because I was multiplying.
All right, my friends. So the correct answer was 0 and 162,000. So 7 of you got it right. The orange one couldn't be correct because the decimal wasn't in the right spot. Same with the other ones, okay? Okay, let's try it again. 4.5 times 9.4. Look at where the decimal's placed. Remember, you only have a minute. All right, my friends. Dun, da, da, da. This many of you got it correct. Good job if you got it correct. All right, Isabella H, Gage, Logan, Cadence, Mia, Woot. 1.8 times 7.6. All right. Ooh, look it. More of us are getting it right. That's a good thing. All right, we're going on to the next one. More of us are getting it right. 25 times 3.6 or 0.36.
You just clicked the answer for me.
Sorry.
Miss Knife, if you look at the time, one of the answers, the orange one is 9:09, and then the time is actually 9:09.
All right, make sure you're muted. You're giving a ton of feedback. All right, woot woot! If you got that right, go you. If you didn't get it right, that's okay. Do your personal best. Cadence is on fire. Fire, fire. All right, 79 times 0.25. Ooh. Mrs. Kneifel can look at these and see which one's the answer without even doing it. Do your personal best, my friends. Four, three, two. And the correct answer is 19.75. Woo! Lots of us got that one right. Good job if you got it right. If you didn't get it right, that's okay. I know they're going kind of fast, but if you know your multiplication skills, it's helpful. This is a little bit harder because you got these extra zeros right here. Remember, anything times 0 is 0. You can do it. And there's just a dollar sign just to have a dollar sign. All right, that one was definitely harder because you had to multiply those zeros, but the correct answer is $8.12. 67 times 8.4. So you only have to take the decimal out one spot. Only one spot do you have to take the decimal out. So one of these answers you can knock right off. You can take one of these answers right off because it doesn't have the right thing. Mm-hmm. Make sure you're really looking at the numbers before you press your thing, because these are like all the same numbers, but just in different orders. This one's a little tricky. Trying to be sneaky. The correct answer is green. Like I said, you really had to look because these are all the same numbers, but in different orders. And I'm glad no one picked orange because that one had 2 spots behind the decimal, and it clearly was not that one. If I have $6.23 times 8, what is that? If you know what 6 times 8 is, you can automatically cut out 2 of these. 2 of these you can kick right to the curb. But you kick them to the curb unless they look like Frank Jagger. I should see everyone's hands moving because everyone should be working out these problems. Get a little southbound, southbound. Mm-hmm. the correct answer is 49 and 84. These ones obviously are way too high because 6 times 8 is not even close to 84 or 98. So it's between these, and then you just had to deal with that change. So good job if you got that correct. I'm glad no one picked blue or green. All right, next problem. 1599 times 3. Man, if Mrs. Kneifel needs something that's 1599 times 3, what is that gonna be? If you know what 15 times 3 is, this might be a little bit helpful. Maybe. You know what 15 times 3 is, it might be a little bit helpful. Actually, if you know what 15 times 3 is, only one of them makes sense. Woohoo! Almost all of us got that correct. 15 times 3 is 45. And then if you had a few extra dollars almost, it would be 47.97. Woot woot! You didn't get that correct. I hope you know why. Okay, we're halfway there. 26 and 3 cents times 2. So you could just add this up. 26 and 3 cents times 2. You don't even technically have to do multiplication. You could just add it. 3 plus 3 is what? 6. Only one of them ends in a 6. Everyone should be getting this one correct. You don't even need to multiply this one. You can just add it up. The correct answer is right here. It's the only one that ends in a 6. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes that happens. All right, who's in the lead? Gage, Isabella, Cadence, Corgan, Ariana. Okay. Dun dun. 0.21 times 0.05. Twenty-one hundredths times 500ths. You should be working this out. I should see you guys looking at a board, working out these problems. If you're just guessing, this isn't helping you get ready for your test. You need to be working out the problems. Good job. The decimal had to go out 4 spots, so it needed to go back in 4 spots. Good job if you clicked that one. 7.6 times 0.46. The decimal has to go out 3 spots. It has to go back in 3 spots. No, those are all of them, so that's not the most helpful tip. Ooh, some of us, it looks like some of us didn't get to finish that one because not everyone answered. All right, this is where knowing your multiplication facts comes in handy. If you know 6 times 6 quickly and you know 6 times 7 quickly, then we can move a little bit quicker. You got that one correct. Good job. 14.5 to 5 times 4. Well, we know 25 times 4 would be like a dollar. So it's going to end in 0, 0. So 2 of them we can already kick out. It's going to end in 0, 0. So 2 of these we can already kick out. The correct answer was 57.00. I'm glad no one picked red or orange because I already said it was not going to be those. It had to end in 0, 0 because 4 times 25 would be like a dollar, 100. All right. 2.58 times 9. Decimal's got to go in 2 spots. This is like money. 9 times 8, 9 times 5, 9 times 2. We can do it. One of these is way too high. You can kick out one of them because it's much too high. One of them is way too high. We all know what 9 times 2 is, so that's 18. So it's going to have to be closest to 18. The correct answer is 32 and 22 cents. All right, we're moving on. 6.54 times 6. So if Mrs. Kneifel bought something 6 times, that was $6.54. How much would I spend altogether? We know what 6 times 6 is. That's 36. So it's going to have to be close to 36. So there's one we can kick out right away because it's 93, and that makes no sense. All right, $39.24. That is very close to 36. $8.62 times 7. What is 7 times 8? If you know 7 times 8, 2 of these we can kick out very quickly. If you knew 7 times 8, 2 of these we can kick out very quickly. About 10 seconds. And the correct answer is $60.34. The red, or I mean not the red, but the yellow and blue, we could definitely kick those out. They were way too low. All right, next one, 0.33 times 0.05. How many spots did the decimal come out? Because that's how many you have to put it back in. These are small numbers. 0 times 3, or 5 times 3, 5 times 3, then 0 times 3, then 0 times 3. Good job. It was definitely a small number. If you got that one correct, go you. If you didn't get it correct,
Can you see if anyone has a streak?
Isaac. 9.6 times 0.7, or 0.07. Think about how many spaces the decimal has to go back in. The correct answer is 0.672 thousandths. We are almost towards the end. Gage has the highest answer streak of 18. Go Gage. We are almost at the end. 2.98. If you know 2.5 or 2 times 5 is 10, it's going to have to be somewhat close to 10. Guess what? It's not going to be 4. All right? It's going to have to be close to 10. It's probably not going to be 19 either. Remember, sometimes you can just use your critical thinking skills and know, oh, yeah, that one's way too high or that one's way too low. But to use those critical thinking skills. Good job. It is definitely 14. The other ones, this green one's too low, yellow's too low, red is way too high. Blue's really the only one that makes sense. All right. And our final question of the day, 8.21 times 3. If you know 8 times 3, 2 of them are close. 2 of them are not. All right, I lied. No, yeah, I was right. Never mind. 2 of them are close. 2 of them are way too high. Good job. You guys answered that one quick. All right, my lovely friends. 20 out of 20 was Cadence. 19 out of 20 was Isabella H. Gage got 20 out of 20. Lots of you guys did a good job. If you were struggling, be thinking where you were struggling. Was it just going too fast for you? Because I know it's a game and it's a little bit, maybe you don't know your multiplication facts as well. But think about where you're struggling. Tomorrow is the last day of review before your test. So make sure you are on Math RTI tomorrow. We are going to review before you take your math test. Thank you for joining me. You guys may leave. I will see you in reading shortly.
Say hi.
I will see you in reading shortly.
Bye.
Bye. See you in reading.
Hi.
Hi. I'll see you in reading in a few minutes.